And welcome back, everyone! We are now on, what, the fourth set? I think it's the fourth set. And yeah, this is going to be Coral Cove versus Shark. Ooh. We're about to get into the first match.
Rainmaker Eeltail.
Yeah.
It's a fast map. If you break this first checkpoint, it's a long straightaway, but it can go extremely fast with how punishing a respawn can be on this map. So yeah. I am very, very interested to see. We've got Jet Sculpture, we've got Heavy, we've got Squiffer, we've got Dapples, we've got Junior, and then Splashes. But you know,
I'm legally obligated to mention that we are so close to crab quota. The closest we've been all day. There's 3 crabs. That's so close to 4. Anyway, the game is starting and playing, so we will leave my obsession.
Oh my goodness! What a wipe up coming through on Cove.
Okay. Shark's not in a good place. That is straight through, getting that first checkpoint over and done with. Are they going to be able to push it any further though? It doesn't seem like they are.
I don't think so. The restarter was a little bit ambitious. I will say that much. There is going to be a double crab tank coming out to try and punish Luna. And survive much longer here.
Yeah, they do succeed in doing that. As Luna is not able to really push that any further, at least not yet. But already there's 2 down on the side of Shark, which will probably mean that I was gonna say they get a bit of a push going off, but nope, not with a Squiffer. Not with a Squiffer sitting around waiting, ready to take out whoever gets in their way. But yep, 2 down on each side. Kay's still in, but not for long. Not for long.
Yeah, Sharks are going to try and get some opportunities here on the board. Some points on the board with the opportunities that they've made with the splats that they have gotten. Going to be a little bit easier now that the crab has made some space, but they kind of forgot that the Rainmaker has to reset.
Yeah, that is not ideal, and that's two that went down on the side of Shark there. That is really not what they need. Probably would have been a good idea to actually pick up that Rainmaker and at least push it into mid, see if they can get some points on the board. But as of right now, they're gonna have to yet again take down that. Oh,
that's unfortunate for Sharks because that DC has come after the right around the mark. I think it's 50. I think 50 is the mark, and 47 is past 50.
Yep. Sadly, they are just gonna have to play this out and see if they can slow Coral Cove down. But they would need to get to 46. And at the moment, Coral Cove is just constantly pushing.
Yeah, you always have a member advantage in this situation, especially now. You've got two members off. The Rainmaker is going to be reset, but Carrot grabs it. Good for them. They're able to really save their team in this pushing scenario. They don't have the big bubbler activated and ready to go. If they have the Rainmaker, they're running the Rainmaker all the way down to 19, and that's most of the way across the uninkable, which is really good for a Junior, because that weapon does not move any faster than our weapon on Inkable.
Yes, Sharks really do need to get that Rainmaker out of there if possible, but I don't think they're gonna have that opportunity here. Especially not with the crabs constantly looking, but it does seem like Red's gonna try and maybe take it off the edge. Yep, reset it back to mid, give them a little bit of breathing room, but they might not even get that if Carrot stays in their base.
What's Carrot cooking? Carrot's cooking something mighty fine. The carrots and the celery and everything good, but gets absolutely eaten by the Sharks.
Yes, tasty little meal. But already, Coral Cove is already back and pushing these points, and there's nothing that Sharks can do about that. That is an unfortunate DC, and they put up a good fight because, you know, they didn't immediately get KO'd, but it is very difficult to do playing a 4v3. So, unfortunate, but the first game will go to Coral Cove.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kate got the double Dapple Doolies 5-star. That's dedication to Dapple Production. Dapple Production MVP right there. In Alice's good books, immediately. Must be on stream next time.
Yes, indeed. That is a very very, let's just say, simple way to get on Alice's good side. Dapples,
Yep.
obvious.
Zones, Flounder Heights. Sorry, opinions on this map mode combination. Go. Only zones.
I don't particularly like it.
Do you
Personally.
play machine,
No.
tri-slosher,
No.
or a short-range shooter?
No.
Exactly my point. If you do not play that 3 slots of weapons, then you do not like this map. I've met slosher players that are like, this is a great map. It's so good. I'm like, you're a slosher player. You love this map. What do you play? I play everything that's long range. It just sucks on Flounder, so that's why I don't like it. And Luna Blaster and Range Blaster got removed from having fun because there's nowhere to hide, and also our special suck.
Yep. No, I completely agree. As mostly a roller player, I do not have fun.
You have to have like the best team in the world to get you in mid, and then you can maybe cook for a little bit before getting splatted and pray that your team survives long enough for you to jump back in.
Yep.
That's at least you have something. I have sit back and try and snipe something.
And normally you either have to be like at the little, I don't know what you call that, the little snipe area near base, or your team has to be far enough in that you can be near like zone. Those are your 2 options as like a sniper. Like that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great map mode combination when we watch the top high level teams go at it because it's fun to really see the game plans and the strategies that they've crafted and perfected because they're not afraid to use the most effective tactic available. But when it comes to a pickup tournament, buckle up, people, because you might see. Is Alice listening? A shit show.
It remains to be seen, but it's very much possible. But yeah, these are similar comps to last game. Not the same, because we have got less grabs. Very sad.
Look at the tri-sloshers.
But yeah, there's a tri-slosher in both sides.
Look at all these short-range shooters and tri-sloshers. Who would have guessed we're on Flounder Heights?
Yeah, would you like a...
That's what I gotta do. Luna's got the right idea. Plays heavy on one map where heavy is really good. Play try on this map. I need to have a pocket. I need to have a pocket try.
Yep. Well, I need to have a pocket longer range. Is what I know.
So far, so good for Sharks because giving up full control up top mid is detrimental in this map because you can't. That's when the lockout occurs. If you have half semi-controlled, partial control, it's something, but that full wipeout control is where you want it, and that's full top mid control. If K can find these 2 spots here, this would be control for Coral Cove, and they won't be able to find it. With the Squiver, they're just trapped down in the low ground, and as a Squiver, you can't really do anything. If they have a flank from behind, if they're able to land their shots, that would be an insane way, but they won't be able to. Carrot, with the junior RNG, still able to find all those shots, jumping up top of the building.
Yep, yes indeed. I do also want to mention, at one point, just a little bit ago, I do want to point out that I think it was the Julies ran someone over with their Reef Sider. They just deleted them off the map. And I wanted, to emphasize how great that was. But yeah, Sharks coming in, trying their hardest to get that zone, because yet again, Coral Cove are already at 62 here. So Sharks really do need this zone to start working away.
Here are the drinks. Luna put them pretty far back, so they are safe for their team to have. But at least they're going to be able to run in on without being worried about being spotted. They're getting control of their zone. There's going to be a restarter, crab tag, big bubbler, everything out. And K, again with that restarter, able to run forward and just cap that zone. Seeing a restarter actually have usage for the first time in my life, crazy.
Absolutely crazy. But yeah, this is it's still pretty equal, but Sharks need to get back in again, which, as we have talked about before, being completely out of mid is a bit of a nightmare, but not impossible to get back in, though it does help when two people on the enemy team are dead. Will say that is a bonus. But keeping this zone might prove to be a bit trickier than they'd like. Yep,
yeah, especially right now. Yeah, especially right now. Blossom just can't do anything. Jet Sculptor just doesn't do enough damage to enough people so quick enough to be able to take at that. It's pretty good in the long range 1v1 where you can just chip somebody down, have them document it, have them in a rain cloud, and then you can finally spot them. But you can't do it in that situation. And K again, just hopping on the first ticket to ride with that Reef Slider. It's going all the way down, and Coral Cove, they're looking to get a knockout in this game, but the Inkjet is out, and the spots are coming through. As soon as I say that, the lockout hasn't been able to come through, but the crab is going to keep them in it, keep the zones neutralized.
Ooh, but for how long? That is the real question, because they need to cap that zone, or else it can just flip back on over. And Coral Cove only have 10 points before that knockout, but it's now 61 plus 10. That is what Sharks needed, but now they need to work through their own points.
They need to stay alive here. The members of Coral Cove, they just been constantly putting pressure on, especially with their short range comp. They just kind of don't care. Time to cool her up, go back in, run back in, get splat. And they've been using the short range comp extremely well.
Yes, it has been working in their favor, even against some more range from the likes of the Squiffer and the Jet. They've been able to put it really to good use. But this seems like that's going to go back over to Coral Cove, which will put some more penalty points on the side of Sharks there, and have them start working through their own penalty points.
A safe thing that we did see with K on that with that Reef Slider was using it on one side of the zone and skimming across all of top mid. You're safe with the activation and you're invincible when sliding. So there's a free cap. Sharks, they need to get full control of these zones because that Reef Slider is on its way. And at any point in time, a control of Coral Cove's own zone plus a Reef Slider, and the game ends immediately.
Yep, yes, indeed. And it is looking like they're going to try and get both zones. And they are able to, but we are in overtime now. And, well, as you were saying, all it will take is just some smart plays from Coral Cove, and the zone can be flipped. But, ooh.
We're down. Just a splash and a wipeout.
Yeah, that's it.
GD 1 points, let's go! Congratulations to Coral Cove on their victory, putting them at a 2-2 scoreline on the day. There are still 2 more rounds to go, and that was a very, very good adaptation. They took a fortunate Nintendo moment in their favor in the game 1, but game 2 they showed that they definitely were the better team in this series today.
Yes, indeed, and fair play to both teams, but Coral Cove just took that game. And I do believe we're gonna go on a quick break before the next set. But we will be back real soon once we've got all that set up. So stick around, don't be going anywhere, and we'll be back with you real soon.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a Getting Started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!